Thank you for tuning into the WRT Boxing Show. I am your host, Mr.A. This is the Ready Talk Boxing Show. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's talk boxing. And we're talking Chris Eubank Jr. Let's talk him. He has a nice fight coming up. You know, he's coming back after a year and a half. Like most fighters coming back, you know, COVID's finally coming, rearing down around places, so people are starting to come around. He just, he signed to Sutherland Promotions. Sutherland Promotions just got bought up by Wezerman. So, what is in store for Chris Eubank Jr.? As you see in the headlines, he got himself a big fight coming up. It's a very possibility. Now, again, this is not about his fighting style, how you rank him, what it is. He got himself in a position to get a big money fight. Now, we got to remember, this fight that's coming up against Mark Morrison, nice comeback, stay busy, you know, sharpen the tools, shake the rust off. But the main important factor in this fight is the length. It's 10 rounds. 10 rounds. That means that interim title is not on the line. You cannot lose it. Now that is important. That is very important because obviously the WBO interim title. Who's the champion? Murata. And who did Eddie Hearn just spill the beans? They're trying to set up a New Year's banger. Murata and GGG. So whoever wins that fight, is Chris Eubank Jr. lined up for that winner? A big payday. Whether it's GGG on DAZN, whether it's Eubank going over to Japan, you know, that'll be on DAZN. Both those fights are going to generate a lot of money for Chris Eubank Jr. And so it's very important for him to hold on to that interim title. Now, there is one thing, folks. There is one fighter with the possibility. Well, there's two. But I'm going to say there's one. And I'm hoping there is one possibility. But there possibly the interim title, can it jump up to the super champion, or is it going to have to go through that world champion, the belt that Murata had, he was elevated to? And who does that have? Thomas LaMotta, Erislandy Lara. Now you see my thing, great fight, nice fight. What the fuck? Go watch that. What do you think about that fight? That can be a corkscrew. Now, if Erislandy Lara wins, like most people I think are assuming, Eubank Jr. and Erislandy Lara, is that not a nice fight? Now the winner of that goes on to the winner of Triple G and Ryota Murata. So there's a possibility Chris Eubank Jr. can be setting himself for a nice money 2022. This is the WRT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A, the host of your show, the WRT Boxing Show. Thank you for your time and support. Appreciate it.